Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back once more to Ori and the Will of the Wisps. In the last video, we got the third thingamajiggy. We've united all of the spirits, and that's given us Seer, whatever the heck they're called. And now our goal is to go to the old willow itself and bring it back to life and finish the game, basically. That's the idea, I think. So we're heading up here for the very first time to find the spirit willow. Here we go, through this spooky blue portal. Where are we? The Weeping Ridge. Okay. Do I want to drop down? I regret dropping down. Dropping down was a terrible mistake. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Okay, well that's good to know in its funny old way, that there is something that can automatically kill me when we get to the bottom, which is quite unusual. This is fun. Oh, it's less fun. Oh, you're not a big deal. Oh, I forgot about that equipped. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Oh, you brought a friend. Now remember, we are doing slightly less damage because we're below 6,000. We need to get back to 6,000 to do... Oh. Come on, you. Ugh. You get back to 6k to do maximum damage again. Easy peasy. If the Gorlex could all calm down a little bit, that would be fantastic. Okay. Are you chill? You look chill. That's gonna take me... Oh. Apologies if you hear this little... Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know what that was. It was new. We've got a beam of doom. Oh, and okay. 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 Let's all calm down here a little bit. Jeez Louise. Oh, right, that's just for, do I want to bother with this? Yeah, let's do it. No, I don't care. As it happens. Ooh, we've got an ability though. That is much more exciting. Now, there's nothing obvious I'm missing, so I'm very curious what this will be. Launch. Launch yourself in any direction. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. And I can do it in midair. Can I chain it? No, I can't chain it. Okay, it was like bash without needing the bash bit, I suppose. Yeah, that's pretty great. That's pretty good. I'm gonna die. That's neither here nor there. Okay. Yeah, alright. Big fan of this one. Okay, and that will be how I get that one I couldn't get before. Lovely stuff. This is really one that doesn't cost power either. Even better. This is really just the one that's just, you know, I'm sure there are bits in this level where we need this to traverse. I just wanted to see if I could. And I can't. But generally speaking, it feels like what it's just here to make life easier. You know, we're at the end. Let's give them an easier time. You know. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Obviously, we could kind of do this already. Via the power of... that was a little tight. Via the power... Ah! Okay, left. The, no! Via the ball that we throw, but... No, this is pretty good. Pretty bloody good. This looks like where I was meant to be. Hello. This doesn't look promising for the tree, does it, really? Ah, there we go. Alright, one sec, folks. I'm just gonna... Wait, that's Mama. Who's... I have no idea. Willow's End. Oh, God. Guess that's where I'm going. Alright. What's this do? Oh, yeah, so, got our window open because for reasons that aren't obvious, I'm quite warm. It's like -6 degrees or something outside right now, but I'm quite warm, generally speaking. And my door is not really properly attached, I would say, in the hinges. They're a little bit rough and ready. So, hello, buddy. There's a lot of... When the windows are open, the door jiggles a little bit on the hinges, and it makes this really annoying noise. I don't know if you guys can even hear it, but it bothers me, and that's enough. Anyways, here we are, under the roots of the great willow that once gave life to this land. I just didn't know, Ori. I didn't realize the decay had cut to the very heart of no end. Seeing this, Top was right to be worried. Look, I usually charge for the second. Oh, it's free. Nice. Cheers, buddy. This will be the last time we talk. Well, we don't have that far to go. What are all these things? What are these? What's that? I don't know, but it feels important. I'm gonna ignore it for now. I'm just gonna head towards... I'm very curious. I would say the game could do with more enemy variety. Those guys like the one sort of big scary enemy they have, and they're just not that scary. Right, I'm just gonna... I don't know, I've got a horrible feeling that whatever that thing is up there, it's important, right? Probably. And that if I just ignore it, these things, I'm gonna get punished for that. I'm just gonna keep going. But I feel like the game is about to tell me something very... Whew. Off you go. See you later. This is where I had to go. I think they're the corruption, aren't they? And that's probably what we need to do. We need to clear the corruption. The decay resists us, Ori. The way to Spirit Willow is blocked. Yeah. Okay, then. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back down. We're gonna have to go back down anyway. Can I go left? I can't go left. I should have just grabbed it. I knew I should have grabbed it on the way up. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna nip down and grab it again because I'm gonna come up and then we're gonna go up and then we're gonna go this way probably. So I'm just gonna go grab it now. Am I allowed? Can I? Oh wait, of course. There we go. Ooh. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god. What? Right, where is this bloody thing? Right, I probably need to... I need to do something. I can't get down that way, obviously. Don't care about that. But I'm not really interested in points anymore. Is that the corruption? Oh no, it's just a... Right, well that's how I get back over. You just need something to grab onto, you know? What's the point in this? I'm not sure. Because that's just gonna... I don't see a reason to do that. Why am I over here? Why am I on this right-hand side? Is the question I have. Can I kill you? Yeah, okay. I don't actually understand why I'm here. Why have I come over to this right-hand side? I genuinely don't see the purpose. I can't figure it out. Right, let's go back over this way. Wait, how do I... Oh, whatever. That's how you do it. Oh! Oh! Right. Okay, yes, I do see. Oh, that's horrible. Wait, is that what I think it is? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. This is gonna suck. Bear with me. Right, let's try this out. Okay, first of all. Ow! I mean, that's what I wanted, but not really like that. Okay, that's gonna keep going, hopefully. And then we go like that. And then, does that keep going? Yeah, okay. And then I send it up? Yeah. No, that's wrong. Fuck! That's the problem, if you mess up, you'd have to do it all. This is horrible. Absolutely horrible. But, you know, it's the last part of the game. I expected nonsense, and this is indeed nonsense. First of all, you have to make sure the initial hit is good. Right, that's good. That's going. Okay, that's good as well. Okay. Come on. Okay, right, and then... No! Ah! This is so obnoxious. Oh my god. Just because it only takes one mistake to mess it all up, you know? I'll get better at it, though. It's already a much better start. Okay, then we want to hang around here. It's a little bit iffy, but it should be okay. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, down we go. Did I pull it off? I think so. Okay. I'm gonna go down this way. I'm gonna take more damage, but it genuinely feels safer. Okay, okay, okay. Last step. Woo! If they're all... I mean, how many of these is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They can't all be like this, surely. That'd be madness. 1 down, 7 to go. It's not too dissimilar to the end of the last game, where we had to, if you remember, clear out that volcanic place, and we had to work our way down, and we did a ton of different things along the way. I'm sure there's a better way to... Yeah, there is. You're a meanie face, you. Okay, cool. I don't know for sure, but I'm 90% sure that that water's gonna kill me instantly if I go anywhere near it. Right. Next one, then. Please fire at me. Please fire at me. No, no. Ah, you numpties. It's my fault. I could have done my jump there. Come on, come on. Thank you. Doing that thing again where I forget the buttons. No. Come on, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, please shoot me. No! God damn it. Oh, God. They only fire 3 times, so if you miss it, this is just me being incredibly stupid. I tell you what, folks, this area is gonna be rough. It really is. That was another toughie. That's not even done, is it? Wait, was that a quick way out? It's probably a quick way out. 2 down, 6 to go. Oh my God. Wait, what? Why? 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 What's that there? I assumed that was a good, helpful thing. I'm not sure what benefit that had at all. It's a lot easier out than it is in, anyway. I mean, looking at it now, I don't see why it would be a way out, but still. God, imagine trying to do... Oh, you son of a... Some people do literally no damage runs on this game, and that is madness to me. It really is. How do you possibly do that? Honestly, like, as in, like an entire playthrough not taking any damage. As in, if you at any point take damage, you restart the entire game. I have a lot of respect for these crazy people. Okay, so let's go. Let's go grab that one next. Need to get up there. Okay, yep, I see ya. That's a little unfortunate, I'm gonna suggest, but that's okay. Okay, ready? Right, so that's now gonna fire me. So I want it to fire to the right? So I'm gonna go about now. Whew. Pretty good, that one. It's nice in a way, because it's like... It's a mechanical, environmental, platforming challenge, and it's kind of all the skills you've learned so far, all in one nightmarish area. Okay, ow. Whew, okay. Right, to the left. Alright. Not sure what that was about. I mean, that's how we... How do I get down? Oh, I see it, I see it. Okay, good stuff. Wait, where is it? Ah, right. It's a boss. Okay. Tell you what, this ability would have been immense on some boss fights we've done so far. It's kind of like you have to let them finish. I kept bashing it. It wasn't doing anything. Oh, that was a lot of damage. There we go. I hit like a goddamn truck. If nothing else, I hit like a goddamn truck. Still not max damage either. I need another 800 Spiritaroo points to max out my damage more. Which one of these do I want to take? It's the top one, isn't it? Okay. I don't know if that's an auto kill, this pink stuff, but I feel like it might be. It's so important that you grab onto a ledge at some point as you move along. Because that's how you reset your leap. Which is a fantastic ability. It would trivialize, obviously, a lot of the early game, which is why it's not a thing. There's a thing here, but I can't seem to... Oh. I mean, the beams aren't that scary, if I'm totally honest. I don't like to just, like, throw myself through them, because it feels like I'm not engaging with the game, in a way. Oh, you're not dead. Cheeky little blighter. Okay, I think we've done, what, 4 so far? And go left next. And then grab that one, hopefully. You're probably a one-hit kill, aren't you? Maybe. Ah. That one was nice and easy. Should say those words. Something terrible will happen. Okay, not bad. Is that 3 left? Right. So I need to get into this one down here next. This one here, I think. Yep. Yep. Get off. Okay, so now we need to go this one next, and then this looks tricky. Why does this look tricky? I don't know. Because I mean, it says there's one here, but there isn't one here. So we need to go that way first, up to the top. All right, I need to get into the orb. Oh, but I can't. Okay. I need to get into the orb, but the inside of the orb is death and destruction. So we need to get into the orb, but onto the ledge. God damn it. Bear with me. Oh, right. Didn't realize I did that. I don't... Ow! 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 Why is this so difficult? I don't know. I'm just going to jump. Oh, right, okay. Bear with me. It's horrible, but... Oh my god, what the hell? What is this? Okay. So I need to get up to the top left, right? Oh, it's... Oh, I didn't realize it's... Did the other one have this as well? Am I stupid? Could be. Could be. Okay, easy does it. Easy does it. This is interesting. It's slightly terrifying. It's got some health along the way. Oh, and some ore. Lovely. Eh, do I care about the ore? Probably not, because I don't see a world where I get... Go, go, go! I don't see a world where I get enough to get another thing. There we go. Next one done. It does look like 2 left, yeah. I will say, I think... I don't know if my mind has shifted. I feel like I'm a lot better on this game than I don't know if this game is easier, just because you've got so many more options, I guess. But I think my total deaths on this... I shouldn't really jinx it, but I do feel like my total deaths on this game are going to be fairly substantially lower than they're going to be... Like, how many... I had, like, what, 400, 500 deaths or something on the first game? Or was it 300? Maybe, like, 300-ish? It was a lot. I'm just going to teleport, because I don't know how I get past this. There's probably a lever somewhere. I'm just going to teleport down. And we'll go right, and we want to go down to that one there. What would it? I mean, yeah, I shouldn't really talk about my death count this early, you know? We're in this horrible, horrible area. This is what I wanted. Lovely. What's that up there? Worth grabbing just because it's a bit more damage, if nothing else. Okay. Oh! I didn't realise I was falling down. Oh, goddamn. I was busy. I was distracted by the life cell. I don't think I can get the life cell. It's behind goop. Not the smoothest thing you'll ever see, but it's working. I didn't have a thing left. Oh no, I don't want to go this way. Ah, nope. You have to keep checking because otherwise you end up. I've got nothing left. Like I can't go the other way. I have to go through. There is no way but through. One to go, and then assumedly a horrible, horrible final boss. Oh, it might just be an escape sequence. Maybe it's probably going to be both, actually, if I had to guess. Right, so I'm going to ignore that, I think, because I don't know how I get to it, frankly. And we are going to go to the right. I have to keep checking what's going on here. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I don't think there's much I can do about that one. Ah, same again. Yep. Just hit me. It's gonna happen. Okay. Oh. Oh. Right, okay. Should be safe here, right? Yeah. There we go! Last one, baby! Rot, more like not, because it's dead, you see. For the heart of the forest. Oh, excuse me, Scuzzy. Okay, so how do we get back up? There's a little chamber up here. Let's go have a little poke. No, can't go that way. Sure, why not? I haven't seen a power up to get more ore. Weirdly enough, not to get more ore, but to find the ore on the map. You know, we've got the other ones for the cells and stuff like that. Right. Anyways, we want to go there, don't we? Yeah. Thank you. A little closer than I would have liked, but we're okay. Okay, next we need to... I think last time I went to the right. I don't know if I can just go up, straight up that way. I might be able... Oh. Where does this take me? Nowhere good. I'll tell you that much. Nowhere good. Okay, I'm going to ignore that this time, I think. Oh, of course, we can't go this. Okay, we need to go right. I'm sure there is a, What's Daisy? Oh, they do have more power. I didn't realise. I didn't realise they have, the crystals. I'm sure there's a way to unlock that, but I don't know what it is, so whatever. When I have like a little sequence just like that, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty accomplished. I'm not gonna lie. Get absolutely goddamn juked. Oh, excuse me, folks. Right. In case this is boss related, I'm gonna change up some stuff here. I mean, there's not much I want to change, to be fair. Do I want to change anything? I'm not sure. I mean, that is such a small amount of damage. It's 5%. It's just not worth it. I don't think there's really anything I want. Oh, where's the, yeah, let's grab a catalyst. What did I drop? Yeah, yeah. I'm already pretty combat coded. Okay. The fact there's a save point right here is should be a cause for concern more than anything else. Oh right, there's no map. I was thinking, I don't seem to be moving. God, what is that? What's the heart of the forest? The old willow tree. We made it, Ori, the spirit willow. The light will be restored to the land, damage will be undone. And yet it doesn't feel like a triumphant moment. Not quite yet, anyway. Brave child, you have healed what was broken. Sia is now reborn. See their memories gather to my branches. How the spirits have longed for this day. If only I could carry this light once more. But it's no longer mine to hold. My time has come and gone. A new age must begin. My child, I give the light to you. Though to bear it, you must grow. One life you must now leave behind to save the lives of all. Join now with Seer. Embrace the light. Care for this land as I once did. It's taking a very long time. It should be cause for concern. Come on, Shriek, where are you? Oh, it's fight time. Okay. Am I meant to be bashing? What am I meant to be bashing? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not doing any damage. Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Time to run away? Don't know. It's hard to tell. I think it's time to run away. That was a little cocky, I'm not gonna lie, but thought I'd take my chance when I had it. And we're back into the combat. I really do hit like a goddamn truck. What are you doing? Oh. Pew. Oh. Oh, there's a lot more of it. Oh, right, okay. Come on, Shriek. You know this isn't what you want. Really hard to hit them during this one. Wait, when? What's going on? When did that hole appear? Is the hole new? I think the hole's new. Not any goddamn damage in. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Heal if you can. Not your best work here. Oh, can't go that high, apparently. Okay, becoming problematic. What am I meant to do here? I'm just sinking into the darkness. What the hell? Ah! What am I meant to do there? I really don't know what the solution to that bit is. The entire world was getting destroyed. I don't understand. I now understand, and it's terrifying. It's a mid-air fight to finish things off. Go, 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 go. No, just a little bit more, a little bit more. We shall always remember the night. Ku. I thought that was my mum last time for some reason. And hope faltered. Some chose to remain in darkness. You have to feel bad for Shriek. The difference between this game and last game, of course, is that there was no redemption for Shriek, but at the end of the day... Aww. Is it their fault? They were just too far gone. It's hard to blame people for their upbringing when their upbringing's been like that. Now, some people manage to pull themselves up past how they were raised and what they've gone through. I don't think that means we need to assume everyone does or be unsympathetic to those who can't. Even while saying, yeah, okay, certain behaviours are unacceptable regardless of circumstance, you know what I mean? And it's time, Ori. Embrace the light. And my name was Ori. Was the will of the Wisps. Our life begins anew. Had to open the door for the sequel, obviously. Which never came about, surprisingly. I think the game did really well, but wasn't to be. It's a kind of a bittersweet ending, to say the least, in that, you know, I mean, Mama didn't seem too upset, you know, she was upset initially, but Ori, I mean, I guess you've got to think of it as it's a different way of living. It's kind of like when I think about how some cultures' funerals are more a celebration, you know, where you celebrate the life of the one who died, and also if you believe in reincarnation and stuff like that, maybe, you know, you don't believe they're dead, you believe they're just moving on in a new form. If you've got a much more spiritual outlook, it's a different perspective on death. I believe that when you're dead, when you die, you're just dead. You're just rotting in the ground, and that's the end of it. And that brings comfort in its own way as well. It sounds depressive, but it's not necessary. I think there are positives to be gleaned from that perspective. Just in that, it just means, you know, you got one life. You just got to make the best of it that you can. That's all. It's like the mum, the melancholy ceased. Ori became a tree at the end of the day, but it didn't seem to bother them. It's not like they've lost a child. They've just taken a new form, is what I'm getting at. It's still kind of sad, though. It's bittersweet in that, I mean, Ori is a child. I think Ori's meant to be a child across both of these games. They're definitely a child in the first game. I think they're still a child in the second game. And whilst they've gone and given life to all these creatures, and obviously they rescued Ku, and it seemed to have a nice happy ending, it's a lot to put on someone so young. Kids shouldn't have to save the world, you know what I mean? So it's always sad if, you know, someone that young has to sacrifice themselves for the good of everyone else, even if, you know, they become a tree. And also I feel really bad for Shriek. Shriek didn't, you know, they got pushed away by the other owls. They were born into a world of ash and dust where their entire family and their entire species was destroyed. They tried, despite that, to connect with others, and they were turned away. That would make a villain out of anyone, really. And not everyone can be brought back from that. So, Will of the Wisp, really good game. I think emotionally, probably not as strong as the first game, but that might be because the general beats aren't that dissimilar, and obviously I played the first game and then I played the second game. Like, there was a very small gap between the two. So I think the story's probably not as strong in general, which is understandable. Maybe we should have had more time with Ku before Ku needed rescuing. Gameplay, I think, is a good step up. I think the boss fights, I've seen positive and negative comments, and I suspect to the negatives it's mainly for people who struggle with this kind of thing. There was a lot of negatives about the combat I saw, but I don't really buy that. I think the boss fights were really fun. They were definitely tough. Especially, I can imagine on hard difficulty, they would have whooped me a few times, but none of them were crazy. The Shriek one didn't kill me at all, except, well, maybe once, until the flying bit at the end, where I just had to kind of figure out what I was doing. But I do feel like I kind of brute forced my way through a little bit. You know, we had 50, 60, 70% bonus damage, whatever it ended up being for the points bonus as well. We got 15 out of 20 of the health orbs and 14 out of 20 on the things. We've only done 66%. Obviously, we've got loads more ore to get and stuff. We are done, by the way. I'm not going to carry on, as I say. But that 15 out of 20 is a perfect encapsulation of how much game I tend to do. You know, we completed the game. We definitely didn't faff around too much. We definitely didn't not explore. I was happy to explore and do side quests and find things and yada yada yada. And so we ended up getting quite a large, the majority of the collectibles, but not all of them. And that tends to be how it goes. It's not the kind of game where, the problem is, because the collectibles are power-based, for me, it's the kind of thing, like, there's some games that I'll finish, and then I'll happily carry on going. Like, let's say I play Skyrim, for example. You can finish the main quest, and you'll just keep going for hours and hours and hours and hours, you know, no problem whatsoever. Hell, Coral Island. Technically, I think I've finished the main quest, inverted commas, because we've cleared the ocean, and I feel like that was the main thing that you have to do. I guess we still need to get the town to, like, an S rank. I'm trying to think of an example that I've done on this channel where we finished the main game and kept going. I've played Remnant 1 and Remnant 2 fairly recently. I didn't love them, to be honest. I was kind of into the idea, and I played through the first... I mean, I burned through both games in about a week. I was meaning to play Remnant 2 after that finished, because that's kind of when the game starts, but I've never gone back. But there are plenty of games where I would get enjoyment from going back and doing more, because the rewards aren't necessarily power-based. Whereas I feel if we go back and play Ori now, it's just me going around the map picking up collectibles in order to get more power, even though I've already beaten the game. You know, and that feels pointless. And that's not a slight against Ori, because that was very much an option before we finished the game. That's totally fine to be in the game the way it is. But I don't feel like the story and the side quests or anything is enough to bring me back. And I don't feel like going around and collecting a few orbs is a particularly exciting way to spend my time once I'm done with the actual game. So, Assassin's Creed Valhalla we kept playing after the end. I played that game for about 110 hours on this channel, and I have a really negative opinion of it. I think we got up to like episode 115, and I don't like the game. Like, I will never play it again. I even played the DLC. I don't know why. I used to be a proper completionist. It was a big thing for me, and I've really tempered that since, just because. Partially because I'm recording it for YouTube, and I just think you folks are not going to enjoy me running around for 2 or 3 hours collecting all the collectibles. And partially because, I don't know, there's so many games I want to play that unless a game is staggering, you know, top 10 games ever played, a kind of level of game, then I kind of want to go and play other things. I've really, really enjoyed Ori the Will of the Wisps. And it's nice that I can now put it away and go play something else, you know? That's fine. I don't tend to replay games. I don't tend to rewatch films. I don't tend to replay games. It's kind of like, I think about this with food a lot. I talk to people who go to restaurants and they order the same thing every single time. Because once you find something you like, it's safe, you know, and you know you're going to have an enjoyable experience. Whereas if I go out to a restaurant, I'm not saying this is better, by the way, but it is, generally speaking, my philosophy for most things. If I go out to a restaurant, if there's a restaurant I've been to several times, I will order something different every single time. Because, yeah, you might have found something you like, but what about this other thing you might like? Or maybe there's something you like even more. And I think people get very settled into their opinions and become unwilling to try new things. Because, yeah, sometimes it'll suck, you know? It's just the way it is. But I'd rather have, like, a bad new experience than the good experience, the same experience again, even if I prefer it in a way. Because surely that new experience is part of... You know, life can't just be good experiences. It's made up of the good and... Well, this is getting more deeper than I've planned it. But life is you as a person are a collection of all your different experiences, folded into a personality and stuff like this, and it's both the good and the bad that makes you part of who you are. And yes, okay, going out for a bad meal at a restaurant probably doesn't fold that much into your personality, but you know, let's say there's something you've been putting off. I remember asking this girl Rachel out in high school. It's the first girl I ever asked out, and as we talked about before, I was not an attractive high schooler. Okay, I was viciously unattractive as a high schooler. Really bottom 2% or something. It was a rough time. I grew into myself in my early 20s, much more. And I remember asking this girl out. It's the first girl I ever asked out, and I'm pretty sure I asked her out via a note that I passed her. Will you go out with me? Yes, no, kind of thing. And it went disastrously, and it hurt a lot at the time. I was very, very embarrassed, etc., etc. But I'm not unhappy that happened. In retrospect, you know, it's just, it gets folded into part of who you are and how you approach life. So take new experiences, and that it goes down to the minutiae. It goes down to, you know, try new games out, try new foods out, try new films out, try new sex positions out, whatever it is, you know, just try new things. And maybe it'll be spectacularly bad. Maybe you'll get a new story out of that. Maybe you'll just know not to try it again. Maybe you'll just have a greater appreciation for life's varieties. I don't know. And so much of this is like wishful thinking on my part, because I've spent the last 8 years in stasis, it feels like. Not really doing much or changing much or doing any of the things I wanted to do for myriad reasons. And I've been thinking a lot today, even about how this year, 2024, for me, it's quite early in the year. I don't know when you folks are going to see this. Probably not too late, if I had to guess. I think Ori might go up after Coral Island or Liza P. But yeah, I don't know. I'm determined to change that this year. Not that a new year really means anything, but it feels like it means something, you know what I mean? Psychologically. Anywho, really good game. Really enjoyed both of these games. I've wanted to play them for a really, really long time. Glad I finally got round to it. Really enjoyable gameplay. I would again suggest... I've done this sequel thing a couple times now. We did it with Breath of the Wild. We did it with Ori. And I burnt out on Ori after 4 episodes or whatever it was. I've kind of hammered... Like, I've done the last 6 episodes in the last 2 days. And the first 4 episodes were like a month or 2 ago. You know, it's been a while. It's been very disconnected. As much as I like the story follow-through of playing a sequel right after the first game, I think in terms of recording, it's not a good thing for me to do. Because it just means, you know, I play such a wide variety of games on this channel. We play every type of game, basically. It's so variety-based, and I really enjoy that. And obviously, if you go from one game to the sequel, you kind of lose that entirely. So I don't really have any in mind anyway, but I'm going to avoid that going forward. Anywho, let me know what you thought of the game, and thank you so much for joining me. Next playthrough, it's probably going to be the Remnant games. You may have already seen them for all I know. I don't really know. Like I say, this playthrough is my pre-recording in advance kind of playthrough, so this isn't one I worry too much about, and then we'll have a more up-to-date playthrough running alongside these ones, is the current idea. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.